Hey guys, what's up? And in today's video, it's just another episode of the Resident Evil gameplay series that I'm doing. And in today's video, I'm just like about to go up to like the snake boss, but I'm gonna save that for the next one. I'm like debating if I should fight him or not, if you guys want to see that. I completely butchered this if it was supposed to be a speed run. I made so many mistakes already and I didn't, like do anything quick. And I just like forgot a lot of like the items that I was supposed to put away like at a certain time because like when you're doing a speed run, it's really different. Like you have to make sure that you're on top of things and you actually know your controls. Like I can't believe it, but I still actually forgot all my controls. Like I have been playing this off camera, but then like when it comes to recording, I just like forget in the middle of it, and I'm like, oh my god, it's just like so embarrassing. But I hope you guys don't mind or anything. But yeah, basically, I'm gonna think about doing this for Resident Evil 2. I mean, I most likely will because it will be new. And now the thing I'm wondering about, like the remake, is I'm wondering if it's gonna be different. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not gonna be exactly like the old one. So, like, people who know how to speedrun it already will, like automatically know how to do everything. So, I was thinking maybe because it is a remaster, they will probably like, put things in like different places than they were originally. Because I think I remember reading about that somewhere, but I'm not too sure. But I guess we're just gonna have to see, when the game comes out to see if they actually did this. Now, I can't believe for this part, what I actually did was I forgot that the old key was in the closet, and I just thought that like the zombie would come out of the closet already and like try to get me, but I had to actually go up to the closet. I know I'm so bad that I'm so rusty on this. I was thinking about at first when I did the series to upload my like my Jill gameplay because with Jill I beat the game in under 2 hours, an hour and 59 minutes. I mean it's crazy, but because she has the infinite rocket, so it wouldn't be as like boring. But I feel like you guys like like to see me do this. I don't know, that's just me because it's actually kind of like a challenge, and I feel like it's just more interesting in general too to see me struggle and try to survive this. Now here's just like a little tip for like the first Crimson Head that you have to verse like in the garden area where you put the arrow to get the Book of Curse. You saw before earlier in the video that I grabbed the flash grenade. The most important thing when you grab that flash grenade is to not get grabbed by any zombie. Because if you don't, what you can do is you can shove the flash grenade in that Crimson Head's mouth, and then what you can do is you can just shoot him because he'll stand in place for a little bit and then his head will explode, and it will just save you so much more ammo in the long run, and you don't really have to worry about ammo or getting like the old shotgun or anything. I never recommend getting the old shotgun because Chris will automatically get the newest one, and he gets it like right around by the shark area versus Neptune. You know what? I never actually got the Magnum. Like I never tried to get it in the first game just because whenever I was doing a speed run, I just felt like it was always out of the way, and I didn't even know how to do it first of all. Like I don't know, I still don't know how to like this day. Like I don't usually look things up, and I just usually try to make up things as I go, especially for a speed run. Like I try to just like negate everything out that I don't need and just like primarily focus on like the shortest like routes and paths in order to get like the items that you need to move forward and like keep going. And the Magnum was just never on that list. It was never like a priority of mine. The only time I ever use the Magnum is like a speed run, whenever I'm doing Jill's. That part when you have to verse Lisa Trevor, like where you push down the pillars and then you have to make her look at her mother in the tomb, and then she like jumps off the cliff. I always thought that was so funny, but yeah, I always take Barry's Magnum at that part. So bye Barry, it was nice knowing you. Because for Jill's speedrun, it's always good to have that Magnum because when you're versing Tyrant for the first time, like when he gets Wesker down in the lab, just one shot of that Magnum and he's already killed. Like you literally don't have to do any work. And there was actually something else I was thinking about doing. If you guys would want to see it, I would definitely do like a knife only game. And I feel like it would just be really interesting to see because I don't really see a lot of videos on that or people trying to attempt it. I could do invisible enemy mode too. That one I'm kind of scared of though because of the hunters and I don't want to get insta-killed. But like at the same time, I feel like if I don't see what's coming at me, maybe it'll be better in the end because I'm not knowing. But then like at the same time I'm like, what if it just comes behind me, insta kills me, and I'm like, oh my god, alright, this is really annoying. If you guys want, I could do a Resident Evil like 7 live stream, and I think that'd be fun just because it's like a newer game, and maybe you guys would want to see that just because um you know, I don't know how to do anything, so it'd be pretty fun to watch me like struggle in the house of the plantation or whatever it is. I just think it's so interesting that the story now revolves around the bakers, and it's not really zombies. Like, it's gonna be kind of weird for me. I mean, Resident Evil 6, like, it was still weird because it wasn't really zombies, it was like Duavlo, but I guess they were still like technically zombies. I don't know, that one's just weird, but um yeah, that's pretty much like all I have for today's video. I hope you guys don't mind me just doing like a commentary. I feel like it's just good so you guys get to like know me and my personality. I'm pretty like laid back. Um, yeah, but besides that, that's all I have for this video. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, a comment, and really help out the channel. And as always, thanks for watching.